Hello and welcome to the Gamer Lingo podcast. This podcast is here to help lower level gamers be better and to help some more experienced players with some information that they might be lacking, and for some occasional achievement guides. This, though, is an intro video, and for every other video after this, major spoiler alerts. So, if you don't want to be spoiled, this is the only video you want to watch. Just so you know. Continuing on from here, they call me Big Bro or The Sting 125. Don't ask why there's no 4. I skipped 3. Whatever. I don't like 4s. I dislike 3s. Live with it. They call me Big Bro because I'm part of a brotherhood, a real brotherhood. Not Assassin's Creed style. No, I am not a secret assassin going to kill everyone. If you like to believe that, go ahead. I'm doing these podcasts to help lower level gamers, upper league gamers, and regular and average Joes to become better gamers. Because I've noticed a lot of things that people make achievements and other stuff way too difficult. Major example, super easy example that I've never seen anyone think of, but I found it pretty obvious out there in the open. Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops. Came out quite some time back. I'm not gonna date myself much. The Sally Legs Blood achievement. A lot of people say that's one of the hardest achievements in the game to get. I highly disagree. Here's the most strategy: play zombies, get a sniper rifle, line up a bunch of zombies' heads. No. Easier way: load up Dead Up's arcade. Get a bunch of zombies chasing you, pick up the Spaz 12 power up, and pull the trigger. Boom, there's your achievement. So easy, but yet so hard. Another achievement in some older games, one of them. Oh, there's one, a really one I found sort of odd that no one showed this, Gears of War 2. 2 achievements in there. Party like it's 1993. That is a tough achievement, but it's just a long one, I found out. Horde mode, each wave in that counts as a round. So just play, 1993. That's gonna take you a long time, but it's a lot easier when you go in Horde mode, put it on casual, you walk through it. Another one, Seriously 2.0. Load up, I forgot the name of the checkpoint, but load up the checkpoint where you're on Dizzy's rig. I like Dizzy. Go Dizzy! Load up the checkpoint where you're on Dizzy's rig, go to the turret. Once the ground starts caving in, shoot all the grubs that come out, and you'll get thousands of kills. Then just reload last checkpoint, and you'll start right there. Just get thousands of kills that way. It's so easy. If you want any more videos, go to RoosterTeeth. They have plenty of achievement guides, some awesome drunk tanks. They also help me. They also inspire me to do these podcasts. Plenty of videos, plenty of awesome stuff. They're pros at this. I'm not gonna name drop, but they are experts. 2 more shoutouts to one really good friend of mine and another inspiration of mine. First out to Ghostrobo. Really good inspiration of mine. And if any of you don't know what any of you are thinking about starting these videos, go watch his videos and you'll see how you can come up with videos on the fly, and they'll be hilarious, funny, and awesome at the same time. Everyone, go to all these people I'm shouting out, go to all their channels, like all their videos, subscribe, leave comments, and if you do, make sure to tell them I sent you. It'll help me get some cred, and I really admire them. They're really nice guys, hilarious people. Last shout out goes to Twin Tornado 22, a huge friend of mine. I know him personally. I went to school with him, Me and him are good friends. He's also part of the Brotherhood. He is Little Bro, or Twin Tornado, call him whatever you like. Tell him I sent you, like his videos. Got some hilarious Black Ops kills in there. Got some random stuff too. He's funny, he's shrimpy, he's basically a bundle of laughter, joy, and frustration put into a tiny little person body. Not to say that he's a midget or a dwarf. No, he's just shorter than me, so I make fun of him. So please tell them all of them I sent you. Like, subscribe, leave comments on them. Do the same for me, please. And yeah, they're the ones who really got me into this. And I'm doing these podcasts, like I said, to help everyone. So if you think you're an expert gamer and you know all this stuff and you don't need these videos, I beg you to keep listening, keep watching, because I can help you with some achievements that are found so hard but can be made so easy. And if anyone wants any suggestions, please just comment below. If you don't like this video, please don't dislike, just leave. Please, I don't need that kind. I don't need people thinking they're better than everyone else, flacking my videos because they don't think I'm good enough. Just leave. If you're gonna be a jerk, just leave. Besides that, everyone else who just, even if you don't like or subscribe, I don't hate you. I just not gonna worry about you. I'm for the fans. For the fans. If anyone wants any topics done, any games done, any achievements, collectibles, stuff like that, I will help them. I do have my limits. But don't bother trying to send a video for the next podcast because I already know what I'm doing. So don't bother with that one. Besides that, I'm doing this mainly for fun. I just like gaming. I don't do it because I'm a hardcore gamer who screams in the mic every time he dies and calls out hacks. No. If I die in a video game and it's a legit kill and they did it with skill, I'll compliment them. And I could use some more cred around here. I help my friends, I help everyone, but that's a limited number of people. A very high number, but still a limited number. I'd like to help more people around the world. Because I have plenty of friends from around the world. I'm not going to say where I'm from. I have people from other countries, US, Canada, everywhere else. Not to say I don't live in any of those countries, but I do live in one of those two. Take a guess. I will not tell you if you're right, but take a guess. That and I like to do it for the fun. Because just sitting here talking, that's what I do best practically. Yeah. I will occasionally have some guests, and don't worry, I will buy a capture card soon. When I do, I will put up actual videos on how to get the achievements. If you heard a bing there, that's my messenger. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so all this is really fun, and maybe eventually I will throw my face in there and show you who I am, but we'll keep that confidential for now. I will also do plenty of research, try to give you the newest releases in games, and I know the big question is that I'm going to see in the comments a lot is, what games do you like? Because I see that in every beginner podcast and all that. I'm a very open player. I play tons of games. Borderlands is one of my favorites. Halo is the second game I ever played, and because of that, it's one of my most favorite games. But my favorite game series is Mortal Kombat. Believe it or not, that was the first game I played, and it scared the heck out of me, but I enjoyed it so much. And saying that, everyone's going to ask, who's your favorite character? Scorpion or Sub-Zero? My answer is both. Because back in the day when it was just, Mortal Kombat 1, I could pull an infinite combo, insta-kill, double team, if I had both those people on my team, because they remade it and you could play double team. I was amazing at that game. Little secret though, Reptile scared the life out of me. I don't know why, at that young age, anything that could go invisible scared me, so Reptile, I hated him. I hated Reptile. End of sentence. I like Halo, I like the storyline. Basically, any game with a good storyline behind it, I like. If they can mix action, adventure, and exploration, I like it. And that might lead to the question, why Halo? Mainly because they do really well with the storyline and the action. They have two of my three main things, exploration, action, and story. I'm good with it. I don't care if it has the worst graphics in the world. I don't care if it's comic booky. Bringing me to my next thing. I've watched a lot of reviews on certain games and I don't understand them. Like one of them, X-Men does not have a real review, but there's plenty of people flacking it because it's comic booky. I love that. I love being able to think that you're playing a comic. I love comics. I read comics all the time. I know comics are out of date, I know they're boring, but I love comics. And to think that I'm actually gonna be able to play a comic, make my own character, fight through the X-Men world, that's awesome. And I love a bunch of games like that. That are just exploration. I love stuff like that. Those are my genres of games. Anything from Gears to Borderlands, Halo, Mortal Kombat, Fable. I'll play just about anything. Put a controller in my hand and a game in the game on the console, turn the TV on and I'll play. Besides that, there's not much I don't like. If I had to name 3 games off the top of my head that I don't like, that's a tough one actually. Not to say I don't like it, but I disapprove of it, that I'd rather play something else all the time. Dead Rising. I like the game. It's a really good game, good storyline, but they just make it over complex. The achievements in it are sort of wacky and out there. Plenty of them are easy, but there's just too many hard ones. Another one. There's quite a few actually. Now that I think about it, there is a few I don't like, but one that everyone's gonna flack on me for hating, Final Fantasy. I loved the first, 10 games. They just dragged it on way too much. It's the same thing over and over again. Some character with a major history behind him wants to be the savior of the universe. Yeah. So what? I like it, but I just think it's a little too long. LA Noir. Good game, great story, awesome, twists and turns on every corner. I believe that I just need some polishing. A little bit of polish and it's done. Halo Wars. Polish, done. Most games, I just think need some polishing. Then I love them. And that's about it about my podcasts. About me and stuff, but remember, this is for the viewers. So if you have any comments, if you have any intros, please send those in. I could use a couple of those. Any suggestions for future videos and everything, if you're a pro at this, help me out here. I like getting help, all cool. Please leave a comment, subscribe, and like. This has been Big Bro, part of the Brotherhood. Shout out to the bros, and away we go.